Okay, students, let us start with the chapter. Very good morning, and we'll be doing the revision hurriedly of whole chapter. Students, it is transportation in animals and plants. Lesson 11 we are going to start today. Bache, there is transportation of food, water, oxygen, carbon dioxide in our body. How this transportation is done, which system is responsible for this transportation. But a circulatory system is there in our body, which is responsible for transportation of materials. Which system is responsible? Circulatory system, right? तो बच्चे, which are the organs that are involved in circulatory system? Which organs are involved? क्या होता है circulatory system में? Blood, blood vessels and heart. Blood, blood vessels and heart. These three organs, they make up the circulatory system of our body. Now, bache, what is a blood? It is a red colored fluid which flows in the blood vessels. What is blood? It is a red colored fluid that flows in blood vessels. Now, bache, which are the components of blood? There are basically two types of components: fluid components and solid components. But a fluid components, it includes plasma, and solid components, it includes RBCs, WBCs and platelets. Right? Is that clear to all? RBCs are known as erythrocytes. Right? WBC means leukocytes. And platelet means thrombocytes. Right? Is that clear? Now we will be doing the comparison of these. हम comparison करेंगे इनका. Okay? Let us start. यहीं पे start करूँगी मैं. I will start the comparison here. I hope it will be clear to you. Hanji. Coming to RBCs. RBCs are red in color. Red due to HB. Hemoglobin की वजह से. What is HB? It is a pigment that imparts red color to RBCs. Right? Now WBCs are colorless and platelets are also colorless. Right? Next, coming to their shape. Shape is, they are disc shape. Then WBCs, they are irregular shaped. कोई भी shape हो सकती है इनकी. Then coming to platelets, they are round. Okay. Then coming to nucleus, because they are cells. क्योंकि ये cells है, तो cells के अंदर nucleus होता है. So in case of RBCs, nucleus is absent. In case of WBCs, nucleus is present. Again, in case of platelets, nucleus is absent. Right? Is that clear? Then next is function. Function of RBC, क्योंकि HB है, इसमें हीमोग्लोबिन है, so the function of hemoglobin is to carry oxygen. RBCs का मेजर फंक्शन क्या है? कैरी ऑक्सीजन. WBCs का फंक्शन है प्रोटेक्ट द बॉडी फ्रॉम डिजीजेस. राइट. एंड प्लेटलेट्स का फंक्शन है क्लॉटिंग ऑफ ब्लड. क्लॉटिंग ऑफ ब्लड. राइट. Then coming to lifespan, इनका लाइफ स्पैन है अबाउट 120 days. राइट. WBC का लाइफ स्पैन है few hours to few years. Is it visible? Yeah. Few hours to few years. Right. Then प्लेटलेट्स का लाइफ स्पैन है 8 to 14 days. Is that clear? Is that clear to all? Coming to plasma, बच्चे this plasma, ma'am, board is not clearly visible. बच्चे from my side it is very much clear. पुण्या. Coming to plasma, बच्चे plasma जो है it is yellowish in color. Plasma is yellowish in color. I hope you can understand. Plasma is, इधर कर रही हूं मैं इसको, yellowish in color. Right. It is yellowish in color and contains 90% water. तभी तो ये फ्लूइड फॉर्म में है, क्योंकि मैक्सिमम अमाउंट में वाटर होता है. राइट. Then after this, the function of plasma is it carries water and waste materials. It carries water and waste materials. Got it? It carries water and waste materials from one body part to the other body part. Right? Is that clear? Now next आ गया blood vessels. बच्चे blood vessels क्या हैं? These are the kind of tubes, pipes in which blood flows. What are blood vessels? They are the kind of tubes, pipes in which the blood flows. So there are basically 3 types of blood vessels. दिख रहा है यहाँ से? There are basically 3 types of blood vessels: arteries, veins and capillaries. Capillaries मैंने इधर लिख दिया, arteries, veins. Right? Arteries and veins. इनमें अब differences करेंगे हम, so that I can explain you. Arteries जो है, they carry blood from heart to various body parts. Carry blood from heart to body parts. Right? तो veins क्या करते हैं? They carry blood carry blood from body parts to heart, right? सो अगर आर्टरीज जो है हार्ट से ब्लड लेके जा रही है तो कौन सा ब्लड होगा? ऑक्सीजनेटेड, कैरी ऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड, ऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड। और ये कौन सा ब्लड लेके जाएंगी? वेन्स जो बॉडी ऑर्गन्स में से लेके आ रही हैं, कैरी डीऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड, राइट। ऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड सारी लेके जाती है एक्सेप्ट पल्मोनरी आर्टरी। कौन सी नहीं लेके जाती? पल्मोनरी आर्टरी। दिस आर्टरी कैरीज डीऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड। और इधर एक्सेप्ट पल्मोनरी वेन, एक्सेप्ट पल्मोनरी वेन, राइट। तीन ये हो गए, दो डिफरेंसेस हो गए। अभी आगे और लिख रही हूं। थर्ड डिफरेंस है आर्टरी का, ब्लड फ्लोज एट हाई स्पीड एंड हाई प्रेशर। उधर ब्लड फ्लोज एट हाई स्पीड एंड हाई प्रेशर, क्योंकि बॉडी के सारे ऑर्गन्स को पहुंचना है। सो द heart is pumping the blood, so the flow of the blood is very high and at high pressure. Here in case of veins, blood flow is low speed and low pressure, right? Now number 4, valves are absent in this case. In case of arteries, valves are absent, and in this case veins, valves are present. Why valves are present? क्योंकि अगर वेल्व प्रेजेंट है तो एक ही डायरेक्शन में ब्लड फ्लो करता है, डीऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड। डीऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड मिक्सिंग नहीं होनी चाहिए, दैट इज व्हाई वेल्व्स आर प्रेजेंट, ताकि वो एक ही डायरेक्शन में फ्लो करे एंड इट डज नॉट गेट मिक्स्ड विद द ऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड। ठीक है, इज दैट क्लियर? यशिका दत्ता, I guess the board is very much clear from this side, जहां मैं लिख रही हूं, right? And in case of arteries, because the blood has to flow in all the directions, so the valves are absent. Now student, जो arteries हैं, they are deeply seated, means बहुत नीचे हैं, बहुत नीचे है arteries, they are deeply seated. और in case of veins, veins जो है ये ऊपर ऊपर हैं, are not deeply seated, right? Is that clear? Number 6, walls of arteries, they are thick and elastic. In this case, in case of Prabal, just wait. In case of veins, walls are thin and less elastic. पतली पतली वेन्स होती हैं, यू कैन सी, आपके जो ऊपर हाथों के ऊपर आपको नजर आ रही है, दे आर वेन्स, राइट? दे आर वेरी थिन, यू कैन सी, चेक इट, बहुत पतली पतली वेन्स नजर आ रही हैं, दे आर कैरिंग डीऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड। हाँ जी, प्लाज्मा साइड देख लीजिए, राइट? उसके बाद आगे हम कैपिलरीज पे फटाफट से समझा देती हूँ, बोर्ड तो भर गया है। कैपिलरीज, कैपिलरीज क्या होती हैं? वेरी थिन ब्लड वेसल्स दैट कनेक्ट आर्टरीज टू वेन्स। इतनी पतली पतली ब्लड वेसल्स हैं दैट आर कनेक्टिंग आर्टरीज टू द वेन्स, राइट। इसके थ्रू एक्सचेंज ऑफ मटेरियल इज टेकिंग प्लेस। Exchange of material is taking place through capillaries, right? Is that clear? Is this clear to all? Any doubt up to this? ये मैं फिर से इधर कर देती हूँ, you can see very well. Any doubt up to this? You can raise your hand, नहीं तो फिर हम आगे बढ़े। We don't have to write anything of plasma बच्चे। रबल, प्लाज्मा को मैंने इसीलिए अलग टॉपिक बनाया है। डिफरेंसेस वी आर डूइंग ऑफ सॉलिड कंपोनेंट्स, प्लाज्मा तो है ही फ्लूइड कंपोनेंट, राइट। यू कैन सी प्लाज्मा हियर, अदरवाइज रिकॉर्डिंग ऑफ लेक्चर इज गोइंग ऑन। इज दैट क्लियर टू ऑल? एनी डाउट? Yes, Punya. Capillaries are the blood vessels, thin blood vessels that connect arteries to veins. Because the walls of the capillaries are very thin, exchange of materials like water, food, oxygen, it is taking place. वेन का फिफ्थ पॉइंट है नॉट डीपली सीटेड, राइट। दिस इज नॉट द फंक्शन शिवम, हियर वी आर डूइंग डिफरेंसेस, देयर डिस्क्रिप्शन, ओके। आई होप इट इज क्लियर टू यू बच्चे। यू नो, यू पीपल check the pulse rate also. How you will check the pulse rate? You take the hand, 2 fingers, and keep the fingers on the pulse. Then you feel it is moving, vibrating, right? Then you count it. That is the pulse rate. जो normal pulse rate आता है in human beings, वो आता है 72 to 80. अगर 72 है ओके है, नॉर्मल है। बट when you are running, when you are exercising, the blood flows fast, circulation of blood is fast now, right? So the pulse rate, it increases, right? Is that clear to you? So bachche, hope you have done it. If you have done it, let us discuss about something else. If you are clear about it, let us discuss next topic. अगर कोई question है तो अभी पूछ लो। शिवम ठाकुर, 6th point, walls are thin and less elastic. Walls are thin and less elastic. Okay, if this is done, डायग्राम बना देते हैं हम। एक्सक्रीटरी सिस्टम कर लेते हैं। व्हाट इज एक्सक्रीटरी सिस्टम? इट इज द सिस्टम which is helpful in removal of waste from the body, right? In humans, kidneys, they play important role in excretion, right? Waste products are removed from the body through urine. Okay, sweat also in the form of sweat, waste is removed from the body through skin. Okay, now here we are going to discuss basically the mechanism where filtration of Bani, it will be done. Please pay attention. Where the actually kidneys, both the kidneys, they involve the mechanism to filter the blood. Filtration of blood is done. बच्चे kidneys जो हैं, they are bean shaped. Two kidneys present in the human body. You can draw like this, right? इनको ऐसे कर लो. Okay, draw like this. Then ऐसे कर सकते हैं हम. Okay, then from here in the same way from here, right, these are the tubes that are known as ureters. They open into the urinary bladder. Here is the duster. Because when I am on side now, like this, it is there. Okay. Now, बच्चे, from here, draw like this. I'm using another chalk. Draw like this. Okay. Start drawing. Right up to this point, then draw like this and reach here. Close it. Not like this, or you can, one more thing is there, you can do like this also. Right? Then बच्चे, in the same way, bring from here, दूसरी साइड से आपको लेके आना है. How you will do? From here, start. I was thinking अगर दूसरा चौक मिल जाए, right? So you can bring it from here. ऐसे करो पहले. Okay? Then you have to bring this down. Okay? Got it? Then बच्चे, again from here, bring it down like this. Is that clear? Here you can do it like this. Then Do it like this, and you can cover it here. Okay? These are the lines. Okay? Hope it is clear. So let us do the labeling. This is kidney. इसको बंद कर लो ऊपर से. This is kidney. These tubes, they are known as, it should not touch it. इसको हम ठीक करेंगे. ये टच नहीं करना चाहिए इधर. ठीक है? ये जैसे हमारा टच हो गया ना, it should not touch. Okay? Got it? After kidney, yeah, I am showing Harmanpal. After this is ureter. Then after ureter, this is urinary bladder. And then this is urethra. At the lower part, एक मिनट बच्चे अभी आपको शो करती हूँ मैं. Urethra, show the camera. Urethra, and this is urethral opening. Okay, is that clear? इतनी ही आपकी लेबलिंग है. ऊपर से भी दिखा दिया. Is that clear? This is human excretory system. आपकी बुक में जो दिया हुआ है that is very much correct NCERT में. You can follow that. Okay. Now any doubt to anyone? What happens is when blood reaches the kidneys, listen to me, the functioning. Please pay attention. When the blood reaches the kidneys, it contains both useful and harmful substances. The useful substances are absorbed and harmful substances, they get mixed with water to be removed as urine. Right? Harmful substances water के साथ mix हो गए, they are to be removed as urine. Now what happen is that from the kidneys, the urine from here, what happen? Waste, it gets mixed with blood. From here the urine, water. From here, no Avni, no. Then from here the water, or you can say urine, that is having harmful substances, it moves to the ureter. From the ureter it reaches the urinary bladder. Right? Ureters tube like structures hai, from where the urine passes to the urinary bladder. It gets stored in this bladder. The water gets stored, harmful substances and water जो अब urine बन चुका है, it gets stored in this bladder, and now it passes out. When it is filled, it passes out from this urethra through the urethral opening. Clear? Is that clear to you? So, what forms the excretory system? Kidneys, ureter, urinary bladder, and urethra. Is that clear to all? मैं दोबारा बोल रही हूँ, इसकी वर्किंग क्या है? The blood, it reaches the kidneys. It contains both harmful as well as useful substances. When it reaches the kidneys, what happens is the harmful substances, the useful substances, they are absorbed by the blood, and harmful substances, they get mixed with the water. Now it has become what? Urine. Now this urine, it passes through the ureter. It passes through the ureter to the urinary bladder, right, where it is stored. Ureters are tube-like structure through which the urine passes. Now in the urinary bladder, this urine is stored. Now this urine, on getting filled, it passes out through the urethra from the urethral opening. Is that clear? Sometimes बच्चे there is problem, kidneys stop functioning. What happen if kidneys stop functioning? Then what will happen? Purification of blood will not be there. If purification of blood is not there, then the waste will get accumulated in the body, right? For that, blood it's purified or blood gets changed through the process of dialysis. Have you heard the word dialysis? सबने सुना है? एक मशीन होती है, उसमें क्या होता है? द ब्लड इज प्योरिफाइड, ब्लड निकाला जाता है, प्योरिफाइड ब्लड चढ़ाया जाता है, बिकॉज द ब्लड, क्योंकि किडनीज आर नॉट फंक्शनिंग, नाउ द ब्लड इज इम्प्योर इन द बॉडी, right? So that is removed and new blood, purified blood is given, oxygenated blood is given. It is done through a machine, right? Dialysis machine, and the process is known as dialysis. Is that clear to you? Sometimes there is kidney transplant also. Have you heard of kidney transplant? If the person is having problem in one of his kidneys, or you can say there is kidney failure, so new kidney can be implanted in that person. Is that clear? Is that clear to you? So kidney implant करने से पहले we have to be careful. Doctors, they take care of blood group and matching of blood, platelets, ये सब मैच करने चाहिए, तभी किडनी का ट्रांसप्लांट होता है. Yes, heart plant transplant also is done, liver transplant is also done. Hope this is clear to all. Now हमारा बीच में एक टॉपिक इज लेफ्ट, दैट इज हार्ट, दैट वी विल डिस्कस टुमारो along with transportation in plants and discussion of test. Yes, Gurur.
मैम आप एक बार हाथ का डायग्राम दोबारा से करवा दोगे?
बच्चे lecture is recorded, you can check any time. Okay,
ओके मैम.
any other doubt? Only few minutes are left, you can ask me right now.